Am I early? Where's that person Carlotta sent?
We can clock out now. I didn't know Treasurer Pacino had taken up charity work.
Yeah, whatever. It's a paid day off. I could do with a nap anyway.
Ah, there you are. It's been a while since we last worked together. I was not expecting you to take this job.
Carlotta promised a generous reward once it's done.
Ah, well worth the trip then. The family's favor is more precious than money. Remember to use it on something worthwhile. Now, about the job. Lady Carlotta must have briefed you in her letter. I'm curious what the Order is thinking, stashing their relic in the Montelli vault. At any rate, my job here is to keep you safe. Take this pass. It's the only one that allows visitors access to the vault's interior. Time to go. The Order's rep is waiting for us.
Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day. Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day.
Don't worry, it's already been approved by the higher. They see this as a valuable opportunity to work with the Order, and as such requested your assistance.
I see. You've done a great job. Rover and Miss Zani! Nice to see you again.
It's been a while. Mind if I ask what you were doing just now?
Oh, we were just chatting. They seemed lonely. Not many people talk to them.
This train echo, it's been running since the vault was built. It chugs along, doing its thing in silence. But I do believe your company has made its day. But if I remember correctly, you are not the representative the Order informed me of.
Yes, it was supposed to be another acolyte, but she's busy with the Order's work, so I volunteered.
Did the thought of working with the Montellis scare her away?
Perhaps, Ms. Zani. But I'm sure she'd think differently if she met a Montelli employee like you. Seeing as the Montelli family and the Order are both blessed by the Sentinel, our paths were bound to cross eventually.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Certainly. As you requested, the escorts carried an empty case while the relic stayed with me.
Thank you.
It's an important relic entrusted to the Montellis. That's all I know.
Same here, but it doesn't matter. Lady Carlotta gave me this job. I just follow orders, no questions asked. That's how you work for the Montellis. Our top priority is to get the job done, nice and clean. By the way, the device from Lady Carlotta should have top security clearance, so you'll be able to operate the train echo. I hope you enjoyed driving. There are several tracks reserved specially for us. Just switch over when you see the sign.
I'm amazed they're so steady on tracks this steep.
Perhaps your earlier encouragement did wonders, miss.
What are they, Mizani?
Not sure, but we'd better take them down.
The path is arduous. Answer me!
The vault security mode has been activated. Unlikely. All personnel were sent home at the start of this assignment.
Should we ask for outside help?
We can't. Not while the vault security echo is there. Once it detects a threat, it locks down the vault, jams all signals, and activates a bunch of troublesome echo guards. A triple whammy.
So there's no way out and no hope for backup.
Any back doors? The Montellis must have designed one.
There is, but it's a bit tricky. Anyway, we need to access the security room first. Your clearance might come in handy. Don't worry. Keeping you safe is part of my job.
All right. Let's go.
Keep an eye on the surveillance cameras. They're all interlinked. Guards will be summoned if you're detected by one for too long. With top clearance, you should be able to disable some of the cameras. Give it a try.
Greetings. The Everardo Vault is in lockdown. Please proceed to the train Echo station and take line 1 to evacuate the vault. Understood. Current train Echo passengers, 0. You may depart on line 1. Please present your employee ID or temporary ID and a valid emergency pass issued by the security room. Verifying, please present your emergency pass to board the Alvarado Vault's train Echo. And please demonstrate lawful vault entry by presenting an emergency pass issued from the security room located in the next depository. It may be accessed by the train Echo. Once you obtain an emergency pass, you will be authorized to board. Running on a specially designed track, the train Echo ensures an evacuation that is both efficient and...
Are you seriously telling me that I have to go deeper into the vault to get out of here?
Processing. Please present your emergency pass to board.
Security lockdown? That's odd. The employee manual says this mode can only be activated by... Miss, if I may, what are you doing?
Me? Oh, this Echo seems to have a headache. I'm trying to help.
Wait, even if it is malfunctioning, you shouldn't hit it with your
Depository 1 security module malfunction. Lockdown detected. Emergency pass override activated. Line 1 temporary access granted.
What the...
Is something wrong, Miss?
No, never mind. Active security mode means all the main routes inside the vault are sealed. But with your device, we should be able to override their protocols.
Such joyful blessings they bring. This vault feels suffocating.
I find it comforting. There's no idle chit-chat here. Just work, plain and simple.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Together we stand. Judgment time. Cherish the gift not given lightly. Watch out! It's starting to move. Good fortune comes your way.
The security control room in this depository is right there. Each depository has its own security room, necessary for the vault's security. But yes, it's a hassle. We're stuck here for now, and the only way out is to get clearance from each of the depositories.
How much deeper?
Beats me. The security room only controls the depository it's in and grants access to the next.
So, aside from a handful of senior members of the Montelli family, no one knows the full layout of this vault?
I don't know. Maybe a handful of people who've worked here for over 30 years might. Let's get clearance first.
The Montellis have a love for building labyrinths?
Not really. It's all for the security of the vault.
Maybe we can make a detour from this side.
Wait. Something's off with this thing. Has it been tampered with?
Let me see. Someone removed the hidden security module. Check the log file with your clearance. There it is. It was taken by Ash. The name rings a bell. Yes, the employee manual mentions an old employee named Ash, who designed most of the vault's security features. But he passed away. It seems this Ash also had access to the control room. Could it be that old woman? This is only speculation. But what if this Ash stole from the vault and took the security module? That would explain why a complete lockdown was triggered.
What's a hidden security mod?
Pretty much. It's the monitoring core that powers this entire depository. If we don't get it back, we'll be stuck here for good. A vault employee could easily access the module, but nobody would dare steal it. Everyone knows that'll trigger a lockdown of the entire vault.
But what if that's exactly what they want? Think about it. There's no one in the vault except for us, and all comms are blocked.
Don't tell me they're searching for... Never mind. We need to catch this rat before they cause us more trouble. Let's go find... These echo guards are controlled by the security system. You can also command them with your clearance. The higher your clearance is, the more obedient they become.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Shielding others is my duty. In the name of Imperator, fruit of eloquence. Answer me! Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Together we stand.
Path is arduous.
Purify. Remover. Be my salvation.
Watch out! It's fast!
Careful now.
Nice moves. Don't worry about me. I'll keep up.
What a pain in the neck.
Cherish the gift not given lightly. Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Together we stand. Shine, holy light. Fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. There's a cover.
Take them. They're the personal... Inter... So, it seems this Ash, whoever they are, messed around with the display cases, took the module, and triggered the lockdown that trapped us here.
Does each display case...
You know how it is. Some thieves have made sneaking into the vault their sole purpose in life. Let's hope this Ash isn't after the secret cache.
What's that?
Ah, I've heard rumors that the Montelli Vault holds the most valuable treasure in all of Raguna.
I doubt it. Not even the most senior Montelli employee knows anything about this so-called treasure. But that ridiculous tale still draws in idiots trying to break in. They think a stolen ID will let them waltz into the vault. But as I said, each depository has its own security module. When the vault is in lockdown, it's impregnable. Not even a single shell credit can be taken.
Let's head up to the monitoring room on the top level and check if the old lady we saw in the surveillance footage is Ash.
Some of the defense systems have been activated.
mysterious... I heard a tiger... Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Together we stand. Notice in the fruit of evolution. Going against wind. How beautiful. But why was it covered?
Really? You don't know this painting?
Isn't it just a landscape?
Be my witness, Rover. What I'm about to say is purely to satisfy our acolyte's curiosity. No hidden agenda. This piece, titled Ballad Beneath the Stars, may appear simple at first, just a shepherd tending his flock under a vast sky. However, the pattern, what's more, the number of sheep is the same as the sentinel's wings. Given that some fanatics claim the sentinel's divine messages are fabrications, when you...
What? According to my interpretation of the Codex, I don't see how this painting implies anything untoward.
Maybe not to you or some of your fellow acolytes, and certainly not to the Montellis or the paint. That's why this painting is covered.
Very prudent. But it's still a shame people can't admire its beauty anymore.
What about the risk of people slandering the Order?
As some will appreciate a piece of art, others will hate or misinterpret it. The same goes for the Order. People's views are shaped by their backgrounds and experiences. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. Locking this painting away is perhaps the best option for now. But I believe it will eventually return to where it belongs.
If more people thought like you, we'd see a lot less trouble in the world.
Hello?
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you work here?
Sorry if this sounds odd, but I'm a big... All I know is that I do work in the vault, and my name is Lily. But this isn't the section I oversee. Why am I here? Why are you here?
Lady Carlotta has tasked us with a special delivery. May I see your ID, Miss Lily?
I only have this card.
Thank you. Confidential researcher? The vault does have that position, but the researcher shouldn't be in this section. The ID is real. The anti-counterfeit features check out.
She doesn't look like she could be a thief's accomplice either.
That thing you're carrying seems to disagree.
The Order's relics are kept a secret from everyone, including an acolyte like myself. But I do have a strange feeling about Ms. Lily.
She could accidentally trigger something dangerous if left alone. That's the last thing we need.
Agreed. And if she is somehow involved, we'd save a lot of effort by taking her with us. I'm sorry, Mom, but you'll need to come with us.
I understand your hesitation, but with the vault sealed, you'll be safer with us.
All right. I'll come with you.
Good. Time to use your clearance, Rover.
More guards are gathering.
The longer the vault stays in lockdown, the more defense systems and echo guards get activated.
Oh, someone's hiding over there.
Mom, does the name Ash mean anything to you?
Old Ash. He used to say he wanted to sleep among the echoes to study their behaviors.
So the real Ash did exist. As for that man hiding over there, he might have stolen Ash's ID and...
Ash's ID was stolen. Outsiders couldn't have done that.
20 years in this vault. Sounds like a living hell.
If it were me, I could maybe last, well, 10 years tops.
But no one should be working in such awful conditions, Miss Zani.
Yeah, well, personally, I just hope to live long enough to make the most out of my retirement someday. Anyway, we've got an imposter on our hands, posing as Ash. Let's take the train to the Echo Depository.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Together we stand. Fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. Strike through shadows. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Sentinel protects me. Judgment time. Crystals, give me strength. Oh, careful now. Silence. In the name of Imperator. Are those little flowers growing inside?
You actually fixed it. What a genius move, miss.
Oh, that's nothing. If they relapse, I'll be back to perform more percussive maintenance.
Stay alert, everyone. During training, I was told to avoid the Echo Depository unless absolutely necessary. Each echo is unique. And trust me, you don't want to know what happens if one gets damaged.
Be careful, Rover. Something's coming our way.
It's a special Echo Guard. Didn't expect it to follow us this far. We gotta lose it.
Don't worry about us. Just focus on operating the train, Echo.
Hold tight. It's just the safety mode kicking in.
Are you all right, Miss Lily?
I'm fine. Be careful.
I didn't expect this fella in the vault.
Thank goodness. Everyone's safe. Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Hi, it's all yours.
Listen up, heard of everything. Watch out! Life is in everything.
Swift and resolute. Strike, chat. Hopefully this helps.
Sentinel protection. Together we stand. That was close. Are you all right, Rover? Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Going against wind. A pleasant discovery.
Cherish the gift not given lightly. It's a bird. Rays of illumination.
The imposter just...
Oh, there's a book.
My dear boy. Leaving you is the last thing I want, but these troubled times force my hand. All I can offer now are a few words on this torn paper. Stand tall and live your life with pride. Your parents gave their lives for the dignity of art, and you carry the same blood in your veins. I've sacrificed my freedom in pursuit of the endless mysteries these echoes hold, but I believe in you. You have a strong heart. Hold on to hope and keep moving forward. One day,
It looks like a letter sent to his grandson.
I can't understand a word.
I can make out a little.
It's an echo book, young lady. And it seems fond of you.
An echo book? Incredible.
Yes. It doesn't speak, but it responds to the questions you ask. Old Ash carried this book everywhere. That letter you saw is indeed a page from this book. I remember Ash tearing it out in a fit once.
So Ash left this letter to tell his grandson about that mysterious secret cache.
He probably found out about the cache from the letter and is attempting to steal it.
Exactly. It's just like Acolyte Phoebe said. If he'd acted like a professional and stuck to the plan instead of messing around, we wouldn't. We need to find him before he puts himself or others in danger. Since this book belongs to the Montellis, I'll hold on to it for now. Once we activate the clearance, we should be able to access the elevator. The Echo Depository is in complete disarray. Make sure to keep your distance from all the echoes. The security clearance should give us control over the defense systems. I'll figure it out.
Look! He's there!
Okay, let's sort out the clues. The lockdown is still in full effect, triggered when Ash removed the security module. On top of that, thanks to him, we're stuck dealing with the defense systems. So, for both his sake and ours, we need to catch him as soon as possible.
He's running blind, getting more desperate as the lockdown escalates. But there's only one thing that can take him there.
The train echo!
Makes sense. He has no choice but to go to the train echo's terminal.
Without us chasing him, he'll follow the main route and trigger fewer defense systems.
That would save us a lot of trouble. I can help manage the security systems. With the clearance, I should be able to override some defenses and open shortcuts.
That should work. Rover and I will go retrieve the clearance. Ms. Lily, could you stay here and assist Ms. Zani?
Of course.
Okay, leave it to me.
Hopefully this helps.
That was close. Are you all right, Rover? Perhaps it can help us deactivate the alarm. They're willing to help us. It worked. Let's go, shall we? Good fortune comes your way. No need to rush. Take your time. Don't worry. I'm here for you.
Can you hear me? The room to get the clearance is right ahead. Oh, wait! I see a group of echoes heading your way. I'll operate the controls and try to block them. Mind your step. Research value aside, these are worth a fortune. Breaking one could land you a hefty bill from Lady Carlotta.
Hide your word. I'd rather we handle this without hurting them. Watch out!
The end has come. It's coming. We need to stop them.
I'll do my best to block them. Acolyte Phoebe, are you with us? This isn't the time for prayers.
Silence! Together we stand! It's finished. We can get the clearance now. I'm fine, really. It's just like hauling the codex around back at the Order. But, Rover, why are you staring at me like that? Is something wrong?
Stunning work, miss. If I hadn't seen this myself, I'd never believe your staff was meant to be used like that.
Yes, very impressive.
Striking with an appropriate level of force clears the mind, enhancing one's purification.
Well, well. Since when did our acolytes start cracking jokes? Looks like Rover's humor is rubbing off on you.
I wasn't joking.
Maybe you should grab that clearance before they wake up.
You're right, Phoebe. You need a break.
No, I'm okay. This should be the place. Noticing the fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. Nobody can go through this house. Strike and shadows.
Sentinel protects me. Crystals, give me strength. Together we stand. Judgment. Purify. Leave it to me. Holy light. Fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. No hesitation.
Sentinel protects me. Bluebird, be my salvation.
Great, it's working now. One moment. Okay, take the nearby shortcut to the train station. We'll meet you there.
Everything's under control now. The vault schematics show the next, but I'm not sure where the terminus is exactly. The employee manual only states that the Echo Depository is located at the vault's depth, without any further information about the station.
My memory is hazy. I do remember something dangerous out there, but that's all. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Ms. Lily. May the Sentinel guide our way.
Whatever it is, we have no choice but to move forward.
All right, let's get this done quickly. Ah, here it comes again. Watch out, its attacks are getting faster. Well, Sentinel above, if you can hear this, please keep us safe. It's getting more ferocious.
Don't worry, we're all here with you.
Hold tight!
Is everyone all right?
Thanks to the train echo, we're still in one piece, though I have no idea where we are now. We'll need it to get to the terminus.
Please wait. Ma'am, are you hurt?
I'm fine, child. This place feels so familiar.
Any details you can remember would be useful.
This place... I've been here before with many others, yes. We rarely left this place. But I do remember taking the train somewhere very dark.
Are you suggesting that people used to live in the vault?
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, a group of scholars made a home for themselves here.
It seems the vault's structure is more complicated than we thought. We need time to find the exit. Let's get going. We need to retrieve the stolen security module. That...
Together we stand! Notice an furtive evolution.
I think you won't go through this house.
Dark forces approach. Descend! Together we stand! Purified! In memory of those who persist in the dark to keep the light. Though our names shall be removed from history, the truth we seek will one day dawn on Raguna. So people actually lived here before. never ceasing. May thy love endure forever, never ceasing. Together we stand. Bluebird, be my salvation. Judgment. These look like
When the green leaves turn red,
Sonic.
we need to be thorough. I'm sure the Sentinel will forgive my intrusion. Anyway, it's just a...
Such joyful blessings they bring. Good fortune comes your way.
When will all this end? Any ideas, Ash?
I suggest you ask those artists. The day they stop tearing up drafts, we can finish the research.
I'm not talking about the research. I mean us. When will we finally get out of here? And you're a believer, right? Why not just ask the Imperator when we can leave?
Until the Sentinel gazes upon their land again. It won't be long. I've heard the situation is improving. The Montellis even promised to send letters to our families.
Your conclusion might be a bit far-fetched, Ash.
Far-fetched? For the Sentinel's sake, I've been in the Echo Depository for 7...
Even so, incorrect is still incorrect. Here, take a look at this control group.
Acolyte, should we bring these reverberations back to the Order Tribunal?
I think your misunderstanding of the Order runs deeper than you realize.
My apologies. But why is that thing in your pocket still flickering? Did I say something wrong? Or is it because I haven't prayed to the cathedral in 3 months?
It's just flickering. Not burning or reacting in any other way. It should be fine, I think. Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Together we stand. Move. We won't hurt about it.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Are you available now, Lily? There's a problem with the results you gave me. Lily? Are you there? Lily?
Lily.
Miss Lily.
I'm all right, child. We shouldn't dawdle here.
passwords. I know nothing about deciphering passwords.
You might want to try the Echo Book. It's an expert at this sort of thing.
It's nothing but riddle.
Miss Zani, the book says the password is 06.
The date when an innocent truth seeker was wrongfully convicted by fools. They never hesitated to sacrifice for the truth.
Faith tells me that the truth you sought will eventually come to light.
Perhaps. But for now, we must stay focused on what lies ahead.
The door's open.
Now we need to find the train echo station. Once we reach the depths of the vault, we'll catch that fool.
Dark forces approach. Beyond together we stand. Oh, careful now. Bird of evolution.
One more time. Break. Hopefully the hour is upon us.
Leave it to me. Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Together we stand. Purify in the name of Imperator. Fruit of evolution. A pleasant discovery. Photosynthesis.
Can you pray to the Sentinel on my behalf, miss? I'd rather not run into any more trouble.
With you and Rover here, there's no need to worry.
This thing!
Ugh, clumsy. Watch yourself! It's coming at us.
Be careful! It's on alert now. You need to force it to stop.
Hopefully this helps.
What is it? Fruit of
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Sentinel protection. Together we stand. Attack is arduous. Crystals, give me strength. Together we stand. Give it to me. I call upon the Sentinel. Fruit of evolution. Are you feeling all right, Miss Lily?
I remember it all now. Yes.
Well, Mr. Criminal, thanks to your actions, we've had to wreck these priceless artifacts. If you stole anything else from the vault, I advise you to surrender it immediately.
You Montelli dog. I couldn't care less about that so-called secret cache. I just want this place destroyed for good. Open your eyes. This isn't a vault. It's a nightmarish prison. You looked at my grandfather, and now you want to do the same to me.
You must be the young Ash. I've seen your picture, child. Old Ash spoke a lot about you. As for this vault, yes, it's nothing but a prison.
Miss Lily.
But we chose this imprisonment. Not just our bodies, but our very souls. Freedom was never an option. We had to erase every trace of our existence to survive, to discover, to create.
What do you mean?
We followed in the footsteps of our predecessors. But one day, we unexpectedly uncovered a hidden chapter of the Order's history. They hunted us down in the name of preserving stability, stripping us of our rights as researchers and artists. The Montelli family took pity on us and came to our rescue. They feigned loyalty to the Order and locked us in this vault. But in reality, it became a refuge for outcasts like us. 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. We've been trapped here for far too long. None of us have returned home. Ash thought of you till his last breath, my child. He asked the Montellis to send you the letter he wrote on his deathbed, hoping to impart a will to thrive. As for that secret cache, if you have the chance, you should go and look for it. We are counting on you now.
So, the Montellis didn't imprison Grandpa. That thing he mentioned in the letter.
Please cheer up, Mr. Ash. Everyone was blind to the truth as you once were. But now, we know everything. Thanks to you.
Very touching, but I'm not as forgiving as our acolyte. You have a price to pay for breaking into the vault. The exit is open. You're free to go now. Thank you for helping us again. I thought this would be a routine job. Here's the reward Lady Carlotta promised. Naturally, she did not forget to include a little overtime pay for your efforts. By the way, miss, I'm sorry, but I'll need to take that relic from the Order. Don't worry. The rules still allow you—
Of course. I need the Sentinel's enlightenment on certain matters. Cherish the gift not given lightly.
Aha! Call me Ishmael. Well, well. The laureate, I presume. The trick to it is a flexible line and a subtle lure. Fancy trying your hand at deep-sea fishing? It's one of Rinasita's many lasting traditions, like the Carnival. Wonderful. Then I've got a good place for you. Riccioli Islands, north of Ragusa. It's right where the currents of the stormy sea meet. And if you're alone, angling on a fishing boat would suit you better. A net will just get you tangled up in trouble. Once you reach the islands, go and visit an old captain called Ahab. I've got to make my way back to the islands myself. There's a boat at the harbor that'll take you straight there. Just let the boatman know you're off for some fishing.
You the one looking for a ride to Riccioli? Take a seat, we'll be on our way. Seeking out old Ahab, are you? He should be at the harbour over there. He's no ordinary man, I'll tell you that. You'll spot him a mile away.
All right, cut it out. Oh! Ahoy! A fish! Well, don't just stand there, laddie. Give me a hand with this thing. Oh, wait! Easy does it. That's got to be one hefty fish. A big fella like that? He won't be getting away from me. Just... you must be that young'un Ishmael mentioned. Aye, good! You've come to the right place. The name's Ahab. That octopus merchant over there is Plank. But I see you don't have a boat. We can fix that. You can use mine. The ones we use here for fishing are different from what you'll find in the city. She's called Rachel. Getting on in years, but still got some fire in her. Since I retired, it's been a while since she and I crashed some waves. Well, now that we've shared a bit of fishing, I'd say we've forged a bond, eh? What do you say? We chased that big fella that gave us the slip. Let's head straight out to sea. I'd like to see what kind of fish dares to run away from old Ahab. That was some mighty fine sailing back there. You picked it up quickly. Good. Good. Ah, don't forget to stop by the market when you've got some time to spare. Minding the helm is only half the battle. You've got to know how to trade, too.
Secret cache. So this is it. Grandpa's true wish.
So, we sifted through all the... Here it is. This tree. The one where the green leaves turn red. When the persecuted entered the vault, they would take the elevator to the upper levels for background. For them, the last glimpse of what could be called scenery was just this tree on the island. But this tree, fed by barren soil and still waters, should never have been able to turn red. By the way, the Order is still up to no good. That relic the young acolyte brought was a bomb.
No, not really. Just bidding them farewell. A resolute soul needs no guidance. May thy love endure forever, never ceasing.
The Order's got no authority here. Now bugger off, will ya?
Come on, Mr. Coffin. Didn't she just help you fix your echo?
Hell if I know what she's playing at.
Oh, pipe down, Coffin. The wee lassie was just asking you for some directions, for imperative sake.
I'm sorry. I'm only looking for Cetus, the Tidebreaker. They were injured in Raguna.
Cetus the Tidebreaker, you say?
The Order is not welcome around these parts. You hear me?
Hey, look. Isn't that the resonator who showed up in Raguna a while back? Laureate.
Oi! That's enough of that. The Order's left us alone for years. If they really wanted to meddle in our affairs now, we owe our trade to the blessings of Cetus the Tidebreaker and these very seas. Besides, do you really think she's helping you out for some devious reason?
But Ahab...
Right then, that's enough of that. Business has... If you got more complaints, toss them my way. Happy now? Off you.
Thank you. I'm here because I want to talk to the villagers about the Tidebreaker. No one has seen them since the Carnival.
Friend of yours, laddie? All right then. But know this. The Order's let these islands drift without a guide. So the folk around here aren't too keen on seeing someone wearing that kind of hat wandering about.
My hat?
Anyway, just say you're here on personal business and you'll be fine. Now, I hear you're looking for Cetus the Tidebreaker.
Yes. The Tidebreaker showed unnatural signs during the Carnival not long ago. I think I sensed their pain and anger.
Well, sail around these waters and you're bound to run into it sooner or later. But if you want the there are 4 of them across the Riccioli Islands. 3 of them went dark when the Tidebreaker vanished. You know what? Why don't you take Miss White Hat here on a wee boat ride?
A boat ride? What? I've only ever read about Riccioli Island's fishing trade in the Order's library before. But I've never actually fished on the sea.
How'd you expect the sea to answer your calls if you don't embrace it yourself? Oh, and hold on to your hat during the ride. If anything else comes up, just come find me.
What did he mean by that? I see. Then I'll help however I can with catching fish while we locate the Tidebreaker. be a fine day. May the gentle breeze bring a bounty. The fish are over there. May the gentle breeze bring a bountiful catch. What's next? The fish are over there. May the gentle breeze bring a bountiful catch. What's next?
A good captain is also a savvy merchant.
My leg. Where's my leg? Fetch my harpoon. First mate! Oil. Where's my oil? Oh. Ahoy! How did it go? Pulling a pretty big haul, did you? I'm getting closer to finding the tidebreaker myself. Just head over to the Helm village and look for, oh, what's his name again? Oh, right! Starbuck. The man's lost a couple of his marbles these past few weeks. People say he only started acting up after catching a glimpse of the tidebreaker. Anyway, tell him I sent you. Also, notice that ship. If you want to catch yourself a real prize, you'll be needing that one.
Captain, bring me wood. Wood to fix ship.
Now, you bring material, quick fix ship.
What type of fish should I lure in next?
The fish are over there. May the gentle breeze bring a bountiful catch. What's next?
Oh, my sweet. No one else knows. Wait for my return. My darling fiancé.
Excuse me, sir. Are you the one who witnessed Cetus the Tidebreaker?
Hmm? Yes, that's me. Are you here to witness our union? Ah, marvelous. Come. According to tradition, a wedding witness must be present.
A wedding witness? Well, the Codex does allow acolytes to serve as witnesses during weddings. Is he under some kind of enchantment? I've read of symptoms like this in the Order's archives before. Oh, Imperator's blessings, gaze upon this.
Wait!
I did what was written in the archives.
Ouch! I'm... golden white. Jellyfish. Pitch black. It's a large fish. Huh? You're human. Ow! My head hurts. Who are you? Where the hell's my boat? And how did I get here? What? The fish. My, oh my. From Serene Bay. The fish.
He's at it again. Here I go. Oh, it's you. Is your leg okay now? I treated their broken broken leg from a gondola accident back at the market. Did Mr. Coffin ask you to come here? I think they're trying to say that Mr. Starbuck's gondola might know something. And Mr. Starbuck has been like this for 2 weeks now. You want us to use these to free the gondola? I fear Mr. Starbuck might not withstand any more of the Order's disenchantment tricks anyway. In that brief moment when Mr. Starbuck seemed to recover, he mentioned his gondola and a place called Serene Bay. Finding that boat and uncovering the cause behind his enchantment might be a good starting point.
Yes! We must have fireworks at our wedding. Oh, sweetened fireworks.